So Off My Mind happened. I released it. And, fuck, bro, do I really have to get in detail with this? Where y'all coming from? Maryland? Anyone from Virginia? Anyone from DC? I thought I wasn't good enough to be part of something like this. But then eventually I proved it to myself that I was like, hell yeah, bro, I can do this. So yeah. So I was 5 years old when I first started, and ever since I was a kid, I've just been in choirs, theater productions. I was always like that girl, because in the Philippines we'd have parties in the neighborhoods, right? I was always that girl in the karaoke machine that everyone would listen to, type thing. I'd be in choirs at elementary school. I go on competitions, singing competitions in the Philippines. So that was kind of my foundation. And then when I was in my teenage years, I became more interested in learning the guitar, especially since my dad was a guitarist. Okay, so for my set, I'm gonna be singing some of the songs from the EP. Some I've never performed before, so this is gonna be the first time for a couple of songs that I'm singing in front of a crowd, and I hope you guys like it. So I started learning the guitar, and then eventually I started learning other instruments because I wanted to produce for myself. And then 2021, I released my first song, produced it myself, and 2022, I met Leaf and Maddie and Tina. 2023, we became the Wrizzards. And then now this is where we are.
I love y'all.
On to the next adventures, right?
On to the next adventures.
This is just the beginning.
It was kind of quiet at first. Like, I was a little shy. I wasn't talking to anybody, even though like we were all in the same room. Leaf was there, Maddie was there, John Ray was there. John Ray's our keyboardist. For the amount of times that we kept rehearsing, I guess we started to like mingle within each other, talk to each other, and eventually we shared that we were independent artists. We were sharing each other's music and stuff.
Bema is so interesting because I can never place Bema anywhere. Like it's like she adapts And when she's actually with other members of the Wrizzards, it's like she plays off of them so well. So it's like she's just like a chameleon kind of. Like it's weird, but it's amazing. Like it's yeah. Bema is a special one.
I got to know Bema once kind of the Wrizzards formed, and then we started to play shows together.
For real. I don't know, man. Looking at y'all compared to Songbird, compared to Union Stage, as Joves and JR said, we get bigger and bigger. We add more team members, family members. I'm just really, really honored to keep sharing the stage with y'all and rehearsing, and y'all just inspire me. Y'all inspire the Wrizzards to work even better, even harder, and not gonna cry. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being a part of this night, for your hard work, and we love y'all. Cheers.
Cheers.
One of the first like bigger Wrizzard shows that I saw was at Cherrick's, and I remember Bema cried after one of the songs, and I was like, wow. It was just so touching, and she was like, I didn't want to cry. And usually, I mean, she keeps her emotions together, but she really felt impacted by the song.
If you're happy, maybe. That was thinking about you. My waterproof mascara. I'll be alright, I think. Man, the amount of times we rehearsed that, I never cried. But for some reason, with the lights and everyone looking, I guess.
My first impression of Bema was very teddy bear vibes, you know. Like she was very easy to talk to and get to know.
It was crazy. First impression of her was just like her voice and how like it was powerful and I was crazy, and that kind of just like turns your head into to Bema, and then you listen to her music and all the emotion and kind of the lyrics that she writes and how it's kind of like a poem and a storytelling type of music. I just started using GarageBand, like, just to like try it out and stuff. So I made covers using GarageBand. I bought a $99 microphone, a used interface, and then eventually my love for making covers, producing covers for myself, grew to wanting to produce my own music. So that's how I grew to want to learn how to produce my own stuff. Sometimes a melody would come through, sometimes it'd be the words. When it comes to me getting inspiration to be creative, I'd have to go through something for some reason. Like, if I'm not getting inspiration from love or from whatever I'm going through mentally, I wouldn't have a song in my head. One day I was driving, I got a message from, I think it was Matt, and they were singing along to Off My Mind, and he was like, yo, this song is a freaking banger, bro.
to pull from my experiences in life when it comes to making songs.
It can be. Money. Money. Take my money. But take my money.
Bema is such a sweetheart. If you're having a bad day, just get you some Bema.
I know Bema seems really carefree and like fun, so it's definitely something I would obviously want to know more about. She's super loving.
Continue. You won't forget. Please. Oh, it's 2 minutes already.
Bema Tatey. We just finished our sets. Maddie's doing his set right now. Been a fun ride.
We did Praise Fest together, me, Leaf, and Bema. I didn't know her at first, but we met during that time. All four of them have something special. What really caught my eye was their chemistry and how they made music. It really inspired me to do better in my craft as well.
It's like covers, so I was convinced, I was like, yo, I'm gonna pop off because of these covers, but I was never consistent.
Should we have a 5-minute break?
Yeah, bro.
He getting restless over there.
Yeah, let's go.
You need a thinking. I didn't know anyone that wanted to pursue music as much as I did. I wanted to do so many things, but I didn't know how. I didn't know who to ask. I didn't know who to ask help from. When I met the Wrizzards, it was like, wow, it was like finally, you know what I mean? I found people who motivate me to be the best version of myself creatively. I found people who inspire me because of their work ethic. What's up? We are at a lunar shoot. This is our second look, a vintage look. We got the crew, we got the Wrizzards, we got the Tina. Coming into the group as the youngest person, I absolutely knew nothing about marketing myself as an artist, as a musician. It's a blessing to know people who pursue the dreams that you want to pursue as well. Even though I should, like, I don't release just to release a song. I don't make a song just to make a song. It has to come from the heart, is my process creatively.
So like the clip itself should be pretty quick.
Try me, don't think that I won't get over you. Just break my heart, 'cause you can love me again. Ain't gonna believe this is overdue.
I want my songs to translate how I feel.
For Let You Down, I'm gonna just end it.
So you're gonna make that shorter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do like a couple run-throughs and then just end it.
What the fuck? Bullshit, bro. Before Songbird, before our very first show, my parents didn't understand initially why I was doing it so much, why I was putting so much time and effort into Wrizzards, into the group,
into rehearsals, all of that stuff. So I had to make a good first impression, like, oh, yeah, this is the level that we're getting at.
Another phase back here.
Feeling hype. Yeah. It's raining outside.
That's awesome.
Usually a good sign. It's a good sign. At first, it was like we're still testing the waters, you know? We weren't like how we are now, super close. We get to say whatever we want, whatever we believe in. It's crazy because after that show, my parents have been so supportive, like very, very supportive and very understanding. Every time I'd go to rehearsals, every time there's a gig, even if sometimes I barely spend time with them, they see where the vision is at when it comes to Wrizzards.
You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Songbird, DC. Shout out to our bartenders. Shout out to the food. Shout out to our sound guy. Guys, this night has been...
That was our very, very first show. So our knowledge was very limited when it came to making a show happen like that. So it was easy getting along. When we went deeper into becoming a group and actually like putting our time and effort into the business side of things, that's when things started to get a little shaky.
Instantly, when I heard Bema sing, I was like, okay, she's gonna go far in this business.
Seeing how everyone works and seeing how we've built a community of hardworking people, people who genuinely like each other. Yeah, I see Wrizzards going very, very far.
I've never really worked with an artist who writes literally about what they go through. And it's surprising because a lot of artists should write about what they go through. But Bema is like, she has a story for every song that she's written. Like a very specific story, and she paints that picture very well in her music.
Oh, I always thought like she had like such a crazy voice. Like, I mean, when I first like heard her song Off My Mind, I was mind blown. And hearing her sing that live was even better because I was like, whoa, this man, she can sing. With Bema, it's really cool. Our personalities mesh well together when we're together and like writing and creating music. I think it's just like it's crazy what we make out of it.
It was the initial like Tina's idea of us being a band, because I envisioned a band meant like someone's gonna take keys, someone's gonna take drums, guitar, that kind of stuff, and I didn't want that. But then Wrizzards came, and the dynamic we have now makes way more sense.
Thank you guys so much. Once again, we are the Washington Wrizzards. My name is Lee.
My name is Che Maddie.
My name is Lee.
I'm Bema Cheney.
My name is Lee.
I'm Bema Cheney. And I'm Tina Carzon.
And together we are the Wrizzards. Palapalooza, thank you guys so much for having us. What a beautiful rainy.
Am I going through these questions too quickly?
I knew this would happen with you.
Why?
I knew it. Because you're very surface level with everything. I gotta kind of dig in.
Oh, okay. Dig then.